stream off. Kick off the quality, sorry.
I feel like we're missing someone.
Is everyone kicked in? Alright, let's do it.
Yep. Maybe we're not missing someone. I think we're missing one actually. Shion? Are they in here? No. I don't even know if that's how it's said.
How's
one from a quality of 12.
How's the last session? I missed the last one, but how'd they go?
Speedy had the pace for a 52 flat without slipstream. Not 50,
Whoa.
52.9 without slip.
Damn.
He ended up putting in a 53.7, just beating the low side by 15 thousandths of a second.
Yeah, wow, okay.
I was talking to him after he was a little bit disappointed that he didn't get in front of Pure Axel.
Yeah.
He wanted 52 pretty badly.
What did Pure Axel get again? He was a 53 what? 4? 53.4.
Hang on, I've got it right here in front of me.
53.472.
Yeah, 472, yeah. So Speedy Tyres 53.710, but he was looking for a 52, but got half a second penalty on the last corners.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's...
So I think when he got the penalty, he was up by almost 8 tenths on his 53.71, so...
Yeah.
In the first 52s, which would have been absolutely freaky.
Mm.
You've got any groups forming out on track at the moment?
We got cons on the back of Up You Baby, I think.
You've updated this already.
Up to the back of con.
Well, there's a bit of a train.
Yeah, those two are like P's and pod.
So we got Soul Slayer by himself and Broken Smoke and More Sinister still sitting in the pits. Don't remember why Broken Smoke's there, but More Sinister still dealing with the kids. Got Untouchables leading the field out. That beautifully done art car.
Oh no. Broken Smoke's glitching.
Oh, I see.
How so? I don't even see him moving.
You know, he's just sitting in the pits.
I must be glitching too, because I can't scroll through anyone other than...
No, he's got the pit bug.
Shit.
Broken Smoke's got the pit bug.
Oh no.
Can we restart quali for him? Because it'd be a bit unfair.
Should we, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, alright, let's do it. Let's do another.
It's to change time of day and then change back. Usually, for some reason, time of day affects it. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's data can travel faster in night time than it does in the daylight. Oh, it's to do with light. You know, the light can see itself better at night time than it can do in the daytime.
The light can see itself better. I like that.
These guys, are they going to tick out?
Untouchables.
Oh shit, yeah, cancel.
Warstead probably won't because he's... do you want me to... Oh gosh, what do we do?
Oh, my bad.
We can't...
No, I haven't got it.
I can't do that while he's still in. Oh, there we go. No, he's still in. Actually, do I have his phone number? I think I do because he took my old rig.
Hey Dale, how we going, mate?
G'day, Dale.
Started it off well. We've got a pit glitch and an AFK.
And the AFK is the AFK is the pit glitch as well.
Let me see if I can.
No, he's not having a pit glitch.
That would just top it off.
Oh gosh. I know his name's Gavin, but I got too many Gavins on my phone. Damn it.
Just
yeah.
start calling all your Gavins until we find the right one.
What do we do, man? How long's he going to be out with the kids? We can...
I'm trying to ping him on Discord.
I've joined late. What's happened?
So,
Did it?
Broken Spokes.
Broken Spoke had a pick glitch, and everyone's exited, but War Sinister is AFK.
Fangs is mate. Fangs is mate. So
Yeah.
yeah, if we can message him, Broken Spoke has left the room. Oh
He's
no.
probably gonna try and
Yeah,
try and fix it.
that's not a bad idea. Alright, well,
Then he's just typed in Discord.
if anyone has fangs... Oh, there we go. Perfect.
There we go. Yeah.
Hey.
I'll just change the race time.
Stupid F1.
Are they
Yeah,
in practice at the moment? Dragon?
Pardon?
They in practice at the moment?
I'm pretty sure that notification is the end of free practice 3. Looks in.
Okay, I'll just change it back. Back to 7.
Yeah. Then it still looks like he's good to quali now. He's giving me the thumbs up in Discord.
Alright.
Everyone should probably pull out before we go into qualifier though, just to make sure. Maybe.
Sounds good to me.
Because I've got, the last time I hosted, I made sure everyone was out on track before.
Fine Moves has made the call.
So we got Sinasta there, yep.
Yep.
Broken Spoke, hopefully he's... Alright,
Yeah, get everyone out on track before we started off.
that is... That's everyone, isn't it?
Yep.
Ball Slayer's out. Touchable's out.
Yeah, we're good, I think. Viking's not racing, is he? No.
No.
Who are we missing?
Here we go.
Who are we missing?
We're missing Shi. I think it's Shiami. I don't know.
Oh, Shimi's gone. Yep. Okay.
Sinister is back. I'm chucking the link in general for the stream.
Oh yeah,
So we're going live.
you've got the link.
Just linked it in general. So.
Yeah, cool man. I'll put it in announcements as well. Ooh.
Great. So hopefully not many people had your notifications on, and this is just the start of the stream for them.
Alright.
Dodgy leading them out the pits this time.
Yeah, not.
All eyes on Dodgy.
I'm back, Dodgy. The untouchable one needs to lead.
Yeah, Untouchables. You'd rather be behind him.
Yeah, but
He just loves looking at the back of that Aston.
Yeah,
yeah, he likes looking at that ass.
you had a good run last night too, Dale. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, man. Pulled the lap out of God knows where on the final second last lap.
Yeah, but you and Vintage were working well together, and it seemed to help.
I think Team
Yeah.
Vintage has really shown this season how much like being a team that like works together and communicates well can help you.
Yeah,
Yes.
agreed.
Well, when you've got a team owning like the first 3 places of the division,
Yeah,
I
but
know
they
Rex
weren't
is-
there. They weren't in those like spots to start. They were all over the place. I think Dale's
Mid-30s.
yeah.
But Macca Jack's in the team as well,
Price has gone
And-
way up as well.
and you've seen Macca Jack improve, like leaps and bounds over this last 12 weeks, Yeah. You sort of look and you go, oh, Macca Jack's in my group. Oh, I'm going to have to go. This guy's been tutored
Yeah.
from bloody Vintage,
That's it. Well, we've got a few good teachers in there. You know, we've got Rex and Chan's in there as well. So it's it's just a strong team.
That pickup of Shan's was big too, because him and Adam, I believe, were like the top drivers to grab that weren't a part of a team.
Yeah.
Like, that weren't the team leader. So I believe they were the highest costing drivers. And Rexy was down in driver value as well because he had a rough season in the Mustang. So he was a bargain as well.
Tug was a bargain as well.
Dale was hiding his potential because he was only here for half a season last season. So
I got 8 races in though.
Yeah, but still hiding your potential.
I've had good teachers.
How much better you've gotten this season.
Yeah, come a long way, definitely.
He's bought some, you know, it's like buying a good set of golf clubs. He's bought that Fanatec steering wheel,
Oh man, that's been awesome these last 4 weeks. I finally know how to use the brakes properly in it too now.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of these guys struggling with getting penalties on their outlap.
Oh,
Not
really?
the most telling of things, but it's still sucks getting the penalty regardless.
Con's got a penalty.
Come back, Dodgy, I need that precious slip.
Oh man,
Untouchables has burnt his already.
who's that behind Hydraulic Straw? They're really teaming up. Broken Smoke, is it? It doesn't. When I hit, no, I don't think it is.
No.
Broken Smoke's in the Porsche.
Hydraulics right behind Tormentor.
Ah, okay. Oh, the order's backwards. That's weird. Alright.
That's what's a little bit odd.
Right.
You got Con and Panmac out there, but they're nowhere near each other on track. I thought they'd be working together a bit more.
Yeah, being teammates, you would expect that, but maybe they think they're better off. Oh gosh, as Hydraulic and Oz Tormentor go a little bit crazy through the first chicane.
Oh, second penalty.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Worst
So
place
their
to pick
next
it up.
laps are going to mean nothing. I'm pretty sure that might have invalidated both of their laps, and
So-
then they're going to be in the way of this pack coming through.
Outlap number 2.
Yeah, see, Broken Spoke having to go around the outside in turn 1. Hydraulic and
Tormentor's off.
the track. No, they're doing that on purpose to get out of the way.
Yeah, stay out of the way, man.
Because their laps are both invalidated now, so...
Was Oz Tormentor? He wasn't racing the other night, was he? Because he looks. Who were the 2 cars that would look like twins? Because that looks like his car.
I think
they've all got the same livery.
All of that team are the same.
They've all got the same
for
livery.
everyone.
Ah, okay.
Yep. Panmac's white just before coming onto the Mulsanne as well, so
Yeah, he
He's
went
in a
around
bad
the
lap.
outside. He tried to go around the outside of Oz Tormentor.
and he gets a
making
penalty
fun.
too now.
Yeah, looks like Untouchables is closing in a little bit on the back of Dodgy.
Yeah, it
Trying
does.
to get into that slipstream.
That's the group that I've been watching, Dodgy and Untouchables, you know.
It's like
Dodgy.
in the background, just trying to keep an eye on him too.
Yeah, Untouchables. Ooh, Untouchables could do it. He's probably going to be. He'll be top 3 tonight in this lobby.
I think he's going to be up there.
Is
Yeah.
it?
I think
Yeah.
his big competitors are going to be Con and Panmac if they can put some laps together. I don't know about the strength of the McLaren 650S around here, but I'm sure there are a lot of people who are glad that they didn't go with the McLaren F1.
Well,
Yeah.
Troy was the fastest tonight in my qualifying session in the McLaren. Yeah.
What's the McLaren F1? Wasn't Pure Axle killing it
Troy wasn't fast.
last
Yep.
season?
53.7.
That was good on tracks like this, wasn't it? The McLaren.
It was great on tracks like this. The issue was it was a little bit too much to handle as soon as you came to a corner, and it was a bit hard on tyre life
A little
too.
bit of contact made between Untouchables and Dodgy there.
Mm.
Not
Ooh.
too much. Should be made up. You both overshot it.
I might try and pass you before Indy here, Dodgy, if that's alright.
Just have a quick scroll back through the field, see if anyone's slipstreaming each other. It doesn't look like anyone's within slipstreaming distance. Maybe Oz Tormentor and Panmac, but they both have burned these laps. Tormentor getting it invalidated through the start of the lap, and Panmac going wide, coming up into Tetra Rouge. I think Dodgy and Untouchables are definitely the ones to watch here. Rolled out of it instead of going for the bump. Probably a smart decision there.
Yeah, so Troy in the McLaren did a 356.830, so he's qualified 36th out of wheel to wheel. So it'll be interesting to see how the McLarens can go.
Yeah, I think they lack a little bit of top end speed, but with slipstream that shouldn't be too much of a problem, as we've seen from the BMWs being able to work together well.
Yeah, Untouchables just
Running
shaking
go.
Dodgy there.
56.6.
It's not a bad
Strong
start.
lap.
Definitely be looking to improve there though.
Strong banker though, at least.
59.2 cracking into under the 4 minutes.
Yeah. Colin 4 minute flat.
Yeah, Broken
Here
Spoke
comes
coming across
Broken.
the line now. It should be just over 4 minutes, I think. 4 minute point 1. To see
Soul Slayer, 58.7.
Yep.
Great lap from him.
A lot of 4 minute flats coming through at the moment. Tormentor with the 412 after a rough start to his lap.
I can't select
Still a couple minutes away.
how's is
Was running wide onto Tetra Rouge. That's going to give him a penalty there, unfortunately.
oh, here comes Sinasta coming through for his
Coming through the final of the Porsche curves, running a little wide on the exit of that corner. And sticking close to the apex on the inside of that long right-hander, it definitely sets you up very nicely for the next left-hander in the run into the four chicanes here. Very easy to run wide and get a penalty through there, though.
Is Panmax carrying a penalty? Is it
Yeah.
Panmax? No.
No,
It's,
no.
no.
We go, see
You
what
throw,
Sinister can do.
Untouchables has got one.
Untouchables. Oh yeah.
17 for Sinister.
he must have had a spin.
Fangs picked up one now as well.
Yep, so
The
who's that? Up
tracks-
you and someone else has gone past him now.
Up here in Broken Spoke.
And I bet that, oh no, Broken Spoke pulls aside. I was going to say, I bet he'd be loving a bump from that Aston on the small sand straight, but maybe he made a mistake earlier on in the lap. Doesn't want to get in anyone else's way. Coming in very deep into the corner. He's over.
Oh.
There's gonna
Sideways,
be a
yeah.
penalty there, yeah.
Stay out of the
He
way,
doesn't get in the way
man.
of anyone else. Does well to hold it to the inside there. Might
It's
get
still-
away Soul Slayer here.
Without that penalty though, he's still up 1.5 on his best time, so he's still got room to improve if he keeps the foot down.
Yeah, I still don't think he'll be too happy with it, but yeah, definitely
Soul
still room
Slayer's
as he just
moving up.
backs out of it very much.
Right on the back of
Fang at the moment.
Yeah, right on the there. So he's
That Jag is a rocket in a straight line.
yeah, yes. The Antichrist had a bit of trouble getting past me. I knew he'd shake me off once he did because it's quick through corners, but down the straights.
Oh.
Oh, who was that? Soul?
Soul
Soul
Slayer up
Slayer?
into the fence.
Yeah.
Just saw Panmac is 4 seconds up on his time currently, so that'll put him at about a low to mid 56. It'll be interesting to see what he can do for the rest of this lap as well.
The thing about a long lap is a small mistake costs you so much for a whole lap.
Oh, who's that in the
Oh,
background?
who's that in the background? Yeah.
Number 5, Broken Spoke.
Yeah, Broken Spoke.
Yep.
Yep. Soul Slayer looks to be pulling out of the way.
Bad luck, man.
You're not getting Panmac's way here on his lap. So through the last sector time, Panmac was 3.9 up on his time. So that'd put him just 2/10 behind Untouchables, 56.6 there.
Oh, Soul Slayer's gone wide.
Yeah. I think he's had a bit of a rough lap there. 4.15, so
Who's leading the
Panmac's
pack
on
here?
for-
Is that
Panmac's
Dodgy?
on for a 56.5 here.
Untouchables is
Untouchables is still out in front.
right.
Leading
Okay.
the pack.
Dodgy's
Yeah,
first
alright.
across the line.
Oh, yeah.
There goes Dodgy, 57.8, not too bad there.
Here comes Untouchables. Yeah, nice, man.
Nice.
Good job.
So Fang had a penalty on his lap, so his isn't going to be an improvement. Up you had that spin, but was up on his timings. Not going to improve though.
Pan-Mac does.
7 flat.
So he's lost half a second through the last kind of 2 seconds there, but 57 flat is still a good time. Your Throlic got a 4-minute flat as well. He got a penalty.
1.5.
Up you baby might have just got himself a track limits penalty there into
Yeah.
turn 2. He took a lot of curb on that first part of the chicane. Might have gotten away with it. He has
Untouchables is out by himself. He's coming up onto the back of
Dodgy.
Dodgy.
Yeah.
He's coming up behind Dodgy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently watching Fang, Up You, and Pan-Mac, who are all
Pan-Mac's
together.
purple by almost half a
Oh.
second in Sector
Yeah.
1. And he's got a toe now from 2 Astons.
I think
Right.
Fang might pull out of this one.
Where's Pan-Mac?
Number
Oh,
two.
number 2.
See, Fang's trying to get out of the way of Up You, and Up You is following him, trying to give him the bump draft.
That McLaren's about to go the quickest it's ever been.
Yeah, he was up to 290 before he gave the bump there.
I'm purple by
It's gonna
7
be-
tenths after the first chicane.
Oh, Pan-Mac's trying
Ooh,
to...
hoo, hoo.
Overcooked it on the exit too.
He's still
Fang's
purple by 9
Fang's
tenths
just
though.
trying to get out of people's way so he can let them pass, and everyone's just following him for that slipstream.
That's the problem
He's
with
got the
being in an
hazards on and
Aston.
everything. There he goes.
Oh, he's unghosted just in front of Up You.
Yeah, he was trying to get out of Up You's way earlier, and he followed him as well into the first chicane.
Doesn't look like Untouchables got any closer to Dodgy.
He did say
Dodgy's-
he was a fair way up on purple though.
Ooh.
Pan-Mac's only he's lost 4 tenths there. He's up half a second now.
That's what it was through the first sector.
Second sector was 9, I think.
Untouchables is up by 0.8 of a second on purple. On track for a 55.8.
Soul Slayer's still burning off another penalty. There's
As
been a
Pan-Mac
bad lap
comes
for him.
drifting into the Molson quarter as well.
It's weird the display's not showing the fastest lap. Are you guys seeing the fastest lap time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so the
Untouchables.
fastest
56.634.
Yep.
Up You Baby's now got a penalty.
Okay, good now.
Fang's got his hazard lights flashing, so he's in trouble.
He's been trying to let people through the whole way down the Molson, and they've just been tracking the rear of that Aston to try and get his slipstream. Untouchables looks like he's gaining on Dodgy a little bit, but being 8 tenths up on that purple time, you would expect it.
Yeah,
See how he goes through the Porsche curves here.
Indy.
Broken Spokes, he's up and going. He seems to be doing very well. He's 6th, so he's got a couple behind him to
Yep,
still
Still
come.
7
before he
tenths
can
up
drive.
as Untouchables. Oh, very wide
Well,
through this corner.
He's throwing it around.
Yep.
I think he's hunting
He'd still
Aston.
be I reckon he'd still be about half a second up, even though he took that corner a little wide. We'll see how it goes. Coming through these final 2 chicanes here. Takes the first one very nicely. Plenty of curve on the first part of the second chicane. Early on the power, slides it out.
There was well done.
55.8.
Beautifully done, mate.
Yeah.
Alright, next car through should be Throlic, I believe. Also in a Corvette. Oh no, Con in the Macca with a 59.5. I don't think he'll be happy with that. I think he definitely will improve.
Dodgy's picked up a
There's
penalty, half a
56.6
second.
for your Throlic. That's very nice. Sorry for speaking over you there, Mike.
And Pan-Mac's gone 57 flat still. Didn't really improve in the end there.
That lap was actually a 58.6, so he's well off.
Yeah,
But
something.
I believe he lost time through the first chicane with Fang and the
There's
dive
Soul
bomb.
Slayer.
He also drifted through Mulsanne corner.
Yeah.
He would have lost a lot of time there. I'm going to keep an eye on more Sinister as he finishes off his lap. He improved on his 4.17 last time around with a 4.13. We'll see what he can do here. Not many people brave enough to go with the Hyundai for this season.
No, I was one of them. I did try it and thought, no.
He's up on
Good
his
option.
time by 4.5 seconds here. So he could be on for 408, mid 408.
Pan Mac and
Oh, he's
Ultra
wide.
Rollick store?
Down to the dirt.
Con's braking on the dirt, so that might be why he's not getting the runs through the corners.
Sinister went wide enough to avoid a penalty, but I think that's going to cost him a fair bit of time that he was up on his... Oh.
Corvette against McLaren, a long straight.
Yeah,
No,
Corvette's
yeah.
going to win that one.
By 5 seconds here.
Where's-
408.8 for Sinister.
Where's the Corvette?
Yeah, I'm trying, mate.
Stop going so fast. Pan Max up on his time by half a tenth. You might have the slipstream of your throttle as well.
2 tenths up out of Mulsanne.
Very nice.
Wow, he's throwing in second. That's awesome.
Yeah, he absolutely nailed his last lap in that Corvette.
Is he part of Slipstream or
That's
Warpath? Or Warpath?
Slipstream 1 and 2 at the moment.
Let's not get too big of a head there.
Yeah.
3 tenths now for Untouchables.
So Untouchable's current time would put him in 29th overall. Your Throllic's 56.65 would put him in 35th overall. So both very good times. It's amazing how close so many of these qualifying times are.
Mm.
Oh, there's so many mid 55s. 55.4,
Yeah,
5.6,
yeah.
so many at that time slot. Panmax dropped off the back of Heathrow as well, so I'm assuming he's had a moment somewhere.
Yeah, I think he might have made a mistake into Indianapolis. Might want to jump on with Untouchables and see if he's still up on his time and can improve here. Plenty of curb through the first of the 4 chicanes. Oh, runs a little deep.
Oh, no.
3.5.
That'll be
Too much.
curb. That's going to cancel his next lap too.
54.8.
How's Dodgy going? No, it didn't improve.
Dodgy burnt a penalty after the second corner, I believe.
I'm on with Pan Mac at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think your Throllic's going to improve here. It's pretty close.
Oh, he does.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Panmax
It
56.7.
does too. Okay.
I still think Pan Mac will want more out of his lap than that. Up to you improves with a 58.4. Such a big cluster of cars there, I can't keep track of who's crossing the line next.
There you go, Tormentor with a 4.015.
9 come across, Broken Smoke coming to set another lap here.
Soul Slayer's almost across 2.
Yeah, I'm on board with Soul Slayer.
4.05,
so he won't be happy with that at all. Let's see, we haven't seen too much from Oz Tormentor. He did improve his overall best there with a 4.015, but I reckon he can go a little bit quicker, and he's just been struggling a little bit. He's 1.2 up after the first sector, which is saying a lot.
No, I'm just trying to give you a push, mate. I hope you
Dodgy's time would put him in 5th place currently in Division 4 on the grid.
Yeah, with a 55.8, I think Untouchables will he'll be in probably 8th or 9th in Div 4, Div 3. Apologies. Just turning out to be a very competitive.
He's gone wide.
Yeah.
That's right. This is a luck anyway. Just count for anything.
Should have time for 2 more laps, so still plenty of time to improve. Keep an eye on Pan Mac and see if he's improved through this next sector. He's down by a quarter of a second coming through after the second chicane.
Do you reckon you got a 54 in there, Untouchables?
I did a 54.8 before I got that 3.5, so I'm on for a 54.4 if I can get all my sectors right, so I reckon I've got a 54 in me.
Man.
Yeah,
Also, I'm very
stay behind
surprised that
Dodgy.
The McLarens aren't working together here. I definitely expected Pan, Mac, and Con to be trying to help each other out with some slipstream and stuff around here in this qualifying session.
Yeah, agreed on that. It's same team and everything. It's just very strange.
Here we go.
They haven't thought about
out of it coming down the end of this straight, so he's pulled out of another lap. Slayer bringing that Jag down to speed for the Mulsanne corner. Here he goes, when his sector time pops up, he's down by almost 7 seconds, so no improvement again there.
It's as the Ultra Straw goes, because he's in the same lobby as Dodgy, so he'd actually be in front of Dodgy also in the starting grid tomorrow night.
He's
Yeah.
got a cracking time. Looks like he's trying to just kind of hold on to the back of Pan Mac a little bit, maybe for a bit of slipstream help. He's down by 3 seconds at the moment though, so probably no improvement this lap, but hoping to set himself up for next lap maybe.
Next lap, yeah. So we've got Figo with a 3:55.8 in third.
Ooh, Dodgy,
And
nice.
Nice lap, Dodgy.
Yeah. Dodgy's back up. So what?
We've got Pan Mac coming across
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No improvement from Pan Mac or your Throlic.
Probably burn that penalty there and I'll be up to you.
Here comes Con.
Bank through the 59A. On still
No,
unable to improve.
doesn't go up.
Got Soul Slayer and Broken Smoke coming through. I believe they were both a fair way off at the last sector though.
That was his plan all along. It's quicker being the chasing car on this track.
That's if the car in front can run through the corners without holding you up. Well, a little sideways through the middle of that corner, but got himself a good exit with it still. 4 tenths down on his best though. It's untouchables. Dodgy's picked up a penalty.
He's carrying a 0.0 since that last burn zone.
No, when you go on board with him, he's burnt it completely, but when I look back from Untouchables, it says he's still got it, so that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the trail cam, the TV style camera. I just see a 0.0.
So it looks like Throllic's tried to get into the slipstream of Pan Mac here, but might just be out of range. See how Pan Mac goes as he comes through the sector here. 2 tenths down. Throllic's right up on the back of him now. He's going to get that toe all the way down the final part of the Mulsanne straight. We'll see if he goes for the bumper, if he decides to pass. I think the bump would definitely be the wiser choice here.
Agreed.
And that's what he does. Backs off nice and early in the braking zone to not punt him. Very smart. Oh, Pan Mac does go a little deep in the corner though. Throllic's 4 tenths up, so he's on track for a 55.9 or a 56.0. He's going to get a bump from Pan Mac here as well.
I think Pan Mac's going to want to try and get past, to be honest.
I don't think he is. I think he's going to sit there and bump him and then try and set up his next lap.
Oh yeah, so it's time for one more.
With how...
Ooh,
that's not the
he
time
pulls
to do
out.
it. That's disgusting.
No.
That's bad. That's really bad.
He was just looking too impatient.
Oh, he's gone wide too.
Yeah.
No.
Again, just need to be a bit more patient.
Yeah, that's a very, very bad place to try and overtake with that kink and how unstable the car comes.
Yeah, man. Ulsan, please. Give me a run down Mulsanne.
Yeah, Dodgy, let Untouchables bump draft you all the way down. Oh, just held that. Nice work there.
See if your Throlic can still improve on his time here. Even after maybe having a break a little early with the Pan Mac trying to go up the inside through the kink into Indy.
Hey, you're good, mate.
Throlic carrying a lot of speed through the first of the 4 chicanes.
Talking very nicely, yeah.
On the power
Good
super
line.
early, runs it out to the edge of the track.
56.2.
Oh,
62
nice.
A little bit of time in the end of the lap, but still that's a great time. I reckon we'll keep an eye on Untouchables here and see what he can do through the first sector to improve on his purple as Fang sets a 58.7. Con with a 59 flat, so both improving. Untouchables 1.5 tenths down on his best first sector time. Oz Tormentor with a 4-minute flat 0.9. Another improvement, but we know he can go faster. He was 1.2 seconds up on his time a couple laps ago through just the first sector, so I reckon he'd be looking to get under 4 minutes.
Comin's screwed this lap up.
Broken Spoke's got himself under the 4-minute mark with a 59.8.
Nice.
Although throwing it back to Con, do we know if he got his wheel fixed or whether he's bought a new one or back on controller?
I do not know.
Okay.
Because just looking at Broken Spoke going around, his new guy that's... and I'm not sure how he controls his car, what he uses, but he's done a 359, so he's getting up in amongst Luminous and Tulukan. So he's in that area in his qualifying, he's doing very well.
Oh, he's just...
Going past Dodgy on his way into the second chicane.
He just picked up a penalty.
See what type of sector time. Untouchables is up by a quarter of a second. That's a 55.5 if he can pull it off almost. 55.6. As the time ticks out, this will be everyone's final lap.
Yeah.
So a penalty now pretty much ends your qualifying session. As I scroll through and Broken Spoke has one, so that's very unfortunate for him. I think the first one to finish qualifying will be War Sinister, but I did see him go off at Mulsanne Corner and spend a bit of time in the dirt, so I'm not sure he'll be improving. Got Untouchables, still purple, though. See what he can do in the sector times.
Oh, War Sinister's off again.
Yeah, War Sinister's taking the dirty line approach on most of the straights, so his tyres are not going to be reacting well.
Untouchables is up by half a second currently on the purple time. As he
Oh, runs it a bit
wide.
wide.
Oh, he smoked it!
Unlucky.
Here I was thinking I was going to give Dodgy the commentator's curse. I've given it to Touchy Balls.
Unlucky, man. That was a good lap.
Yeah,
came through the time.
I was locked up a little bit, I think, coming into that right-hander, and I think I just ran it to...
I think you just got on the power too early.
Yeah.
And I was wide on exit as well, so...
Pushing
It's
a
the
little
toughest
too
corner
hard
on the
for
track, I
those
think.
extra turns.
Oh, fuck
Yep.
it is.
I love that corner. We'll see what
Approach
your
with
Throlic
caution.
can do here, because he was up by a quarter of a second on his best time, and that would put him into the top end of the 55s. Very
Do you want to
nice
give him
line.
your tip on the
Left-hander
braking
there.
marker for that right-hander?
See what he can do here.
So what I can get going through the forwards here. Another 56.
Throlic braking late into the final of the Poor Chicanes on the power nice and early. He does not improve.
Pan Max
so
comes across the penalty too.
Yeah. We got Fang coming across to finish his final lap of quali. Can he improve? No. Almost 2/10 behind.
Here comes Con.
Through the Porsche curves.
No, he's going to be 4-minute flat there.
Either. DFO's Tormentor can improve, coming through the final for Chicane right now.
Oh, and up you's got a penalty.
Yep. 404, so he's a shocker.
Alright,
That's
who
going
we
to
got
be
left?
the story of the race, really.
Broken Spoke, no, he's got a penalty.
Yeah, up here I don't think it's not a quick one either.
This one as well. He's also he just recovered from a spin in the Porsche curve, so I think those times are all set.
Yeah, I didn't hear a thing.
Well, what's up?
55.8 puts me behind Troy and in between J-Dub and Troy for Div 3.
That sounds like the
Let's see
kid.
this.
Sounds like the kid's going to pull the power plug again. Gavin? Sounds like the kid's going to pull the power point again.
No, this is the 1 lap dash for the cash. I'm who's offering that for the winner.
One, yeah, for the cash. Untouchables is on pole.
Two Corvettes on the front row.
Two Corvettes. Pamac, up you baby, Fang, Soul Slayer and the Jag. Come on, the Jags launch well.
The start.
Where's the Jag? The Jags launch well.
Who's got the best start? Throllic's got the best start out of the two Corvettes. It's going to take the lead into the first set of
Nasty
here.
corners.
Oh, he's going way deep with them cold tyres. My goodness. Getting absolutely swamped by the field there. So now Untouchables leading up you baby, followed by Fang. Currently being chased down by two Aston Martins. Pan Mac close behind Fang. Oz Tormentor's lost it.
There's a Torment going wide.
He's hit Broken Spoke into the wall as well. I think Fang's got himself a penalty there. It looked like he ran fairly wide through Tetra Rouge.
Untouchables
So
is
we've got a 5 car pack
weaving.
at the moment.
He's weaving.
He's just trying to find the right line. That's what that is. It's fine. You see
Fang
the
in
power of
third
that,
has got 1 second penalty. He's still weaving. Keep out of the dirt. Yeah. Someone's on the fence at the back there.
I believe that was Soul Slayer. So I think we've got a 4 car pack here for the win. I don't know how far back Pan Mac's fallen, but 1.7 seconds, so it's a 3 car battle for the lead right now. All within each other's slipstream, coming into the next chicane. Oh, look like up you babies. That most certainly is.
Yes, there is. It is. I'm not official CCR, CRR, whatever the
ERR.
Just a fan of the races.
He's always about for the ACC races and stuff. The GTS events that Charlie hosts every now and then as well.
Pan Max lost it.
Pan Mac,
Oh.
up you's drifting in the dirt.
Yeah, I was the guy that spun out on lap 2 of a 2.4 hour race around Spa.
Yeah, me and him were supposed to be Nissan teammates, and he spun out a couple laps in and then quit back to the pits for a bit, had a sook and thought, you know what, I'm going to go finish the race, and then as he's gone to exit the pits, the game crashed on him.
Mate, I was back and talking to the engineers, alright? I wasn't having a sook.
Oh, that's a wall there, mate.
That's right,
Found all of that one.
Up you's joined us.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
No, terrible. Couldn't stitch a decent lap together. Oh well. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I did a 55 too.
Untouchables run wide into the portion
I got spun.
Thanks.
You got spun by the dirt on your tyres.
Yeah.
No, Fang lagged in front of me and spun me, mate.
You were already gone before Fang got there.
Oh, Fang's gone wide through that corner as well. I reckon he's going to pick up another penalty.
Yeah, 2.2.
It's going to give it away to Pan-Mac.
Oh no.
Elbows out right here.
Pan-Mac's getting the cash.
Oh! Pan-Mac.
Yeah, just take the stripy part of that chicane, mate. Oh, Soul Slayer's going to come through and claim it. Oh, and Fang's lost it trying to burn his penalty. Soul Slayer from Pan-Mac.
Soul Slayer takes it in the jag.
Rolex coming through for fifth. Untouchables facing the wrong way yet again, and no one's surprised.
What an ending.
Sinister taking
Corona
sixth.
Cup.
Untouchables is doing a rolling burnout trying to burn his penalty. Coming across the line.
Okay,
Thanks for
see ya.
Well, that was definitely an interesting end to the one lap dash.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yep.
Soul Slayer, see ya. Fine moves for
Fang
$1,000
came
cash.
together and Soul Slayer just laughed his way past.
See you guys.
See you, mate. I
See you,
reckon we
mate.
should have a one lap dash just randomly throughout the season for the endurance races. Have a one lap dash just because I've loved watching them throughout the week here. You ain't going nowhere.
Alrighty, guys, let's wrap up the stream, yeah?
Yes.
And then good luck tomorrow, everyone. Hopefully get the Streamlabs.
Who's racing tomorrow?
Division 2, 4 and 6, I
I'm on
think.
tomorrow. See you guys at 5:30. I'll be starting from first in Div 2. Catch me there.